A very good evening, everyone. How are you, all of you? Please let me know that did you people receive the notes, guys? I have sent the notes. Did you receive the notes? I have sent the notes actually for this all process. Okay. I will ask them to share the notes with you people. Okay. From my side, I have sent the notes to Blackbuck. Now I'm sharing my screen. And we will start the session now. Okay. So guys, last time we have learned the pandas package, I guess. Okay. We have learned the pandas if you remember. Okay. Pandas. Please tell me, we have learned the pandas package in the last session. Now I will teach you today how to do the data visualization with the help of Matplotlib and Seaborn library. Very interesting session today. Concentrate carefully. Just a second, guys. So I am going to teach you data visualization today. Very easy and very important. You can do one thing, parallelly do the practice with me so that you can understand everything. Okay. Please do the practice with me parallelly. So data visualization. So guys, data visualization means, please concentrate carefully with the meaning of data visualization, data and visualization of that. Visualization. The meaning of data visualization is that convert data into visual graph and plot. That is the meaning of visualization. Converting data into graph or plot. That is the meaning of data visualization. That means in another, we can say that we are converting data into visual information. Visual information means we can see something. Visual info. Okay, visual info. This is that part. So to do the data visualization, we are having the n number of options available. In that, one of the first option is with the help of Python language, some programming language. So I'm writing here Python language. We are writing the Python. And the another option is called as the software tool, some tool. And in that tool, Tableau, we can learn Tableau. Please concentrate Tableau. And the second is called as a Power BI. PBI, Power BI. This is the second term. So when we are learning with the help of Python language, some data visualization tool, so we should learn two library that is called as a Matplotlib, that today we are going to learn Matplotlib, and another is called as a Seaborn. So please concentrate. I am going to guide you now Matplotlib library. So today I have already shared this file with Blackbuck, but might be you will receive late. Don't worry. But I am sending this code to you. You can also practice in your Google Colab. No data set required. I will guide you step by step. So parallelly, please open the Google Colab so that we can practice the code. So in this, the very first thing is that we are importing matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. We are importing this. So I'm executing this instruction. Matplotlib and the Seaborn library is used for data visualization. So I am importing matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So this entire package, matplotlib.pyplot, we are giving to the PLT. So I am executing this now. So we have imported the Matplotlib package now. We have imported the Matplotlib package. Concentrate here. Once we open the matplotlib.pyplot as PLT package, then in the second line, we are creating the data. So I am creating the two variable X and Y. X is the list of 4 data and Y is the list of 4 data. So we are creating the X and Y two list. This is the data. Now I want to draw the plot between X and Y. I want to draw the plot between X variable and Y variable. So in the third line, what we are writing? Matplotlib library plt dot plot. Okay. This plot is nothing but line graph. And I want to draw the line graph between X and Y variable. We are writing like this. So X variable, Y variable, and we are drawing the plot between X and Y. And in the fourth line, we are asking the Matplotlib library to display that. Okay, display that figure, show that. The moment I will run that, so you will see one plot in front of you. This is called as a graph, visual information. Okay, this is the graph and visual information, guys. So what I am doing I am putting my screen here. You can also type this in your Google Colab and please execute the graph. Once it is executed, please let me know. I am taking 1 minute of time so that you can practice parallelly along with me. Check this, write down in your Google Colab and let me know it is executing or not. Please, guys. Do this parallelly with me. Execute this and let me know, have you done with this or not? Everyone. Very good, very good. If you executed this term, now please tell me, guys, in this graph, did you see any name on x-axis? Did you see any name on x-axis? No. There is no name in the y-axis also. There is no name to y-axis and there is no name to the entire title also. So same graph I am copying in front of you, same graph. Okay. Same graph. Instead of copy, I will write down here only. Okay. So I am not having the x-axis name, y-axis name, and the entire graph name. So I am writing here this part. Okay. This one. See, plt.x label. I am copying this. And I'm writing here. Check it, guys. Now I pasted. plt.x label. We can give any name to x-axis. So I am giving the x-axis name is x-axis. You give any name. You can give any name inside the parenthesis. We are giving name to x-axis like this. plt.x label. Give any name to x-axis. plt.y label. Give the name to y-axis. We are giving the name to y-axis. And plt.title simple graph. This will give the name to entire graph. So plt.x label, plt.y label, and the plt.title. This is the process we are doing. The moment I will execute this again, so it will write the name on x-axis as a x-axis, name on the y-axis as y-axis, and the name to the entire graph or the simple graph. This is the part, guys. Very simple. So I am putting the code again here. You can write down like this and tell me once it is done. Then I will guide you for how to do the data visualization for a different part. Please execute this in the Google Colab and let me know. So what we did, we have drawn the graph between these two data. These are the label, x-axis name, y-axis name, and the entire graph name. And we are drawing the plot between that x and y. And then finally it is asking to show that. Please execute this once it is done. Done. So let's go for the next part now. So this is the one line plot we have drawn in between these two data. Now, if I want to draw the two line plot, so what I am going to do, concentrate. I am creating 4 variable, x1, y1, x2, y2. I am creating 4 variable x1, y1, x2, y2. And in each x1, y1, x2, y2, we are creating the list of 4 data. We are creating the list for 4 data. Okay. So this is that part. Once we will create this list of 4 data, now what we are going to do, we are going to draw the graph. We are going to draw the graph x1, y1, x2, y2. Now I am going to draw the true graph. First graph is between x1 and y1. Second graph is between x2 and y2. Okay. x1, y1, x2, y2. Now I'm writing like this, plt.plot. And then I'm writing, draw this plot between x1 and y1 and plt.plot x2 and y2. I will explain you what is the meaning of label in a moment. So plt.plot x1 y1 plt.plot x2 y2. And then same thing, give the name to x-axis with the help of plt.x label. We are giving name to x-axis. Plt.y label name to the y-axis. Plt.title, that is any title we can give. For example, I am writing the title IBM versus Wipro. This graph is between IBM versus Wipro. Then plt.legend and plt.show. So this legend is related to this label. And what is the meaning of that? I will tell you. I am executing this instruction. Okay. And these are the graph now in front of you. Check it. This is the graph. We got this graph. One graph is of blue color, one graph is of orange color. So which graph is for x1, y1 and which graph is for x2, y2? We don't know that. So for that purpose, we are using this label. Check it. x1, y1, whenever the graph has been drawn, that graph will be given as a label IBM. So we are having one parameter in the plt.plot that is called as a label, and we are giving name as a IBM. Same thing, the graph which will draw between the x2, y2, we are giving the name as a label as Wipro. We are giving the name label as a Wipro. Okay. The thing is now, whatever the process we are doing in this part, x1, y1, x2, y2, and this label part. Okay. So when we will execute that, now you will observe that there are the two plot. Blue color plot is of IBM company. Check it in the legend. And this legend means this one. plt.legend means it will display one small rectangle on the top and it will give this name. Label IBM, label Wipro. IBM label it will give for x1, y1. Wipro label it will give for x2, y2. So it is drawn that legend here on the top, where blue color line it is telling for IBM, orange color line is for Wipro. So this blue color in IBM and orange color is a Wipro. So with the help of legend, we are displaying that. So this is that graph, guys. This is that graph. Okay. Please tell me any doubt here, or please execute this code. I am displaying the code in front of you, or else I am copying the code in the chat window. I am copying the code in the chat window. Okay. Please execute this. Okay. Please execute this code. I have pasted in the chat window and I'm waiting for you people. Execute the code. Execute the code, guys. Execute the code and let me know once you executed that. Then I will go further. I will go further. Please execute the code. Done. Very good, guys. Now one task to you people. The task is, now I have drawn the two line graph in the same graph. Can you draw the three line graph? What will be the change in the code? I have pasted the code. In this, there are two line graph. Now I want to draw three line graph. So what is the change in the code if I want to draw three line graph? What is the change in the code? Tell me. Yes, Shruti has given the right answer. We can take x3, y3. Check it. We can add x3, y3 in the code. Okay, very good. And then we can write down plt.plot x3, y3 label TCS. Label is TCS. Okay. So let's check that. I am now including x3, y3 in the code. And I'm writing plt.plot x3, y3. And I'm giving label as a TCS. And then entire title will be IBM versus Wipro versus TCS. Okay. Now let's execute this. So you will get three line graph here. Check it. These are the three line graph. Blue line graph is for IBM, orange is for Wipro, and the green is for TCS. Now we can change the color of line also according to us. When we are not writing any color here in the code, so it will take by default. It will take by default. But if I want to write down the code color also, for which x1, y1, I should select red, x2, y2, blue, that I can do. So the next part of this project is that we can add the color also. Check it. So here I am again explaining the same thing. We are creating the 4 variable x1, y1 and x2, y2. Check it. We are creating 4 variable x1, y1, x2, y2. The first plot we are drawing between x1, y1, and now we are telling that please keep the color of x1, y1 as a yellow, and line width of that is a 6, and line style is a dash, and then we are writing the label name. Same thing for the x2, y2. We are drawing plt.plot x2, y2. Color is a red, line width as a 6, line style as a dash dot, and label is second line. And then we are giving the name to the x label as x-axis, y-axis we are giving this name, entire title as a simple plt.legend, plt.show. So this code I am copying and sending it to in the chat so that you can also practice with me. And I'm explaining now the meaning of that. When I'm executing this code, so you will check this, okay? So we are having this graph. Now in this graph, yellow color line is for x1, y1, check it. X1, Y1, color is yellow. Line width is 6. So what is the meaning of line width? Thickness of the line. It is 6. If I will change it to, for example, 1, I am in front of it, I am changing it to 1 and executing again. So let's check that line width dip. So see, line width get changes now when I am writing 1. If I am writing it to back to 8, okay, so I am executing this and it will have a thick line. Check it. Same thing, this line style is a dash. So when you will check the line graph of x1, y1, it is complete dash line. Check it, complete dash line. And in the line style dash dot, it is for x2, y2, dash dot. Check it, dash and dot. So it will follow dash dot, dash dot, dash dot. This is that part. Okay. Now, after that, in this, why this background, this is the square shape because of this grid. Because of plt.grid, that background is of square shape. Okay. So if I will not execute this plt.grid, check it, I am not executing. So the square will disappear. Check it. So if you want to add the background square, we have to write down plt.grid. So I have given the code in the chat window. Please run this and let me know have you executed or not. Please tell me. Execute the code. Once you execute the code, then tell me. I am giving you 1 minute of time. Execute this and let me know. I have given the code in the chat window. Okay. I am giving the code in the chat window. Now code is in the chat window. Copy the code, execute in the Google Colab. I am giving you 2 minutes of time. Done. Very good. Very good. Okay. So this is called as a data visualization using line plot. Okay. Now let's check the other project using the line plot. I am going to Google Colab now, and I am executing the other. Very good. Now another line graph project. Suppose if someone asks you hey, I am giving you one task. I am giving you the years and the profit. Please draw the line graph for telling the year and profit for the Infosys company. For the Infosys company. So check it, guys. We are importing Matplotlib that pyplot as PLT. We are importing this library. Okay. And after that, I am creating the two variable years and the profit. In the years 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17. And profit for 2012 is 9 crore. Profit for 2013 is 10 crore. 2014 is 14. 2015 is 15 crore and so on. So like that, we are creating two variable. One variable name is year and another variable name is profit. And on which year the profit is like this, so we are creating. So how many years are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there are 6 profit given to us. So I am executing this again. Years and the profit. Okay, years and the profit. Now I want to draw the line plot between years and the profit. And this is that. I am going to draw the line plot between this. Check it. I am drawing that PLT dot plot, years comma profit. Color should be the green and the label is a company profit. And then I'm giving the name to x-axis as a years, y-axis as a profit, title as a Infosys, PLT.legend and PLT.show. The moment I'm executing this, okay, so this is the line graph in front of us. Check it, line graph. So this line graph told that Infosys company profit from the year of 2012 to 2017. So can you people tell me the profit is higher in which year? Tell me now. The profit of the Infosys company is higher in which year? 2016. And the profit of the company is lowest in which year? 12. So in this way, we can use the data visualization. Okay. So I am sending the code in the chat window. Okay. I am sending the code in the chat window. Please execute that. Okay. I am copying and pasting the same code in the chat window. Execute that. And let me know. Execute the code and tell me. Then I will go for the other data visualization. I will go for the bar chart now. Done, guys. Please execute that code and tell me. Execute that code. Okay, I am going to now explain you the bar graph. So first of all, we are going to import Matplotlib library. Import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. Now, I am going to create the two data. Okay, I am going to create the two data now. Check it. I am creating the X and Y data, X and Y variable. And after that, I am writing like this, plt.bar. Draw the bar graph between X and Y variable. Label of that graph is data. Name of the X-axis is X-axis. Name of the Y-axis is Y-axis. Name of the entire title is bar chart. And then I am writing plt.legend, plt.grid, plt.show. The moment I will execute this, it will draw the bar graph. Check it, bar graph. It is drawing the bar graph between X and Y. But this bar graph is a vertical bar graph. If I want horizontal bar graph, I will write down bar H and execute that. I'm writing bar H, I'm executing that. So see the horizontal bar graph. It is a horizontal bar graph. Now, if suppose instead of bar, I am writing plot, it will draw the line graph. So this is the beauty of Python language. By changing only one value, I can change the entire graph. So instead of bar, I am writing plot and I am executing this. The moment I am executing this, this is converted to line graph. Again, if I am writing in place of plot, bar, okay, bar. So the beauty of Python is just changing by one word, it will draw the bar graph. Check it, this is a bar graph. Now again, instead of bar, I am writing scatter plot, scatter. Check it, scatter. So it will draw the scatter plot between X and Y. Check it. Okay. So the thing is, I am copying and pasting this code in the chat window and I am giving you one task. I am giving you 5 minutes of time. Okay. Please draw the bar chart, scatter chart and the line plot with the same graph. With the same graph and let me know once it is executed. I am giving you the 5 minutes of time, guys. Take it. Take the 5 minutes of time and tell me. Now I am writing here bar chart again, executing that. This is the bar chart. Execute the code and tell me you have to draw the three graph, bar chart, scatter plot and line plot separately. And tell me once it is done. Please execute that, guys, and let me know once it is done. I am giving you 5 minutes of time. Execute this. I have pasted the code in the chat window. Execute that. Done. Very good. Very good. Now let's go for the other part. Now, if we want to draw the two bar graph in the same chart, so what I will do, I am going to declare x1, y1, x2, y2 like the same in the line plot. We are writing x1, y1, x2, y2. Then I am writing plt dot bar for x1, y1, label is equal to data 1. plt dot bar for x2, y2, label equal to data 2. Then name to the x-axis, name to the y-axis, enter title name, legend and show. And I'm executing that. So you will get two bar chart, check it, two bar chart in the same graph. Okay. If I am writing instead of bar, I am writing bar h for x1, y1, bar h for x1, y1. I am executing this. So for x1, y1, it will be the horizontal bar graph. For x2, y2, it will be the vertical bar graph. So check this. So I am giving this code again to you people. Okay. Copy this code and execute in the chat window. Done. Very good, guys. Wonderful. So this is a bar graph. Let me go to the pie chart now. You will enjoy the pie chart also. And this file I already share. This entire file I already shared, guys. Okay. Now tell me how this graph look like. Tell me how is the graph group look like. Very good. It is a pie chart. Okay. And it is very easy to draw. It is very easy to draw. So let's check that how to draw the graph. So same thing what we are doing. We are importing Matplotlib library. Matplotlib.pyplot as a PLT. So I am importing Matplotlib package. Okay. I am importing the Matplotlib package. Execute this. The moment Matplotlib is executed, then I am declaring the two variable, expense value, expense label. So actually I am drawing the pie chart for my expenses. For home rate, my monthly expense is 1400. For a food, 600. For a phone internet bill, 300. For a car maintenance, 410. And after that, the last one is other utilities. It is 250. So I am declaring the two variable. One variable is the expenses value and the other variable is called as expense label. Okay. After that, I am writing plt.py. Okay. I am drawing the pie chart. I am going to draw the pie chart for between two variable, expense value and expense label. So I am writing expense value and the expense label. And in the pie chart, there is no x-axis and y-axis. Hence, I am not writing x label, y label. I am only writing plt.title pie chart. The moment I am executing this, so you will check this part. Okay, this is the pie chart. So I am giving this code to you in the chat window. Execute this. Execute this. Okay. After that, if I want percentage value in between this home rent, food and so on, I want some numerical value in the circle. So I am going to use this auto PCT as a variable, auto PCT. Entire thing is same. I am declaring the two variable. One variable is expense value, one is the expense label. Then I am going to draw the graph between expense value and expense label. And this is called as auto percentage. And the radius is 1.5. Then PLT the title axis show. So the thing is, just because of auto percentage, it will calculate like this. Home rent percentage, it will calculate from the total. So how it get calculated, check it. We will do the addition of 1400 plus 600 plus 300 plus 410 plus 250. What is the addition coming? Let's check that. 2960. Now, if I want to calculate home rent percentage, so the home rent is 1400. So I will write down 1400 divided by total. Total is 2960. 2960. I am executing this. So it is coming 47.29 percentage. So the same thing is coming here, see 47.3. Because of what purpose? Because of this auto percentage. It will automatically calculate the percentage for home rent, food, phone bill, car maintenance, other utility, and it will do this. So I again execute. I'm sending this code to you in the chat window. Execute that. Okay, I'm sending in the chat window. Execute that. This is called as a pie chart. This is called as a pie chart. Done, guys. Please tell me it is done. Very good. Okay. Now I am coming for this decorative pie chart. Decorative pie chart. This one. Okay. Decorative pie chart. So what we are doing? I am importing Matplotlib library. It is executing now. Okay. Now I am creating the three variable. One variable name is slices. One variable name is department. One variable name is color. So for the sales department, which color pie chart I want? Red color. For the production department, cyan color. For the HR department, brown color. For the finance department, gold color. And what is the contribution of sale? 50%. Production 20%. HR 15%. And finance 15%. This is the process. So what we people are doing now, we want to draw the pie chart. So I am drawing like this. plt.pie. First variable name I am writing slices. Then label equal to department. This second. And the color equal to this color. And then I am writing like this. Check it, guys. Start angle equal to 90. Explode is one parameter, which value I am writing? 4 value. 0 for production, 0 for HR, 0 for finance, 0.2 for finance. Shadow equal to true, and auto PCT is equal to this one. And then same plt.title, plt.legend, and plt.show. So let me show you in this graph. The finance department gets separated. Finance department separated, and finance department is present at the last. Hence, in the explode value, at the last it is 0.2. If I want to separate production, production is present at the second number. If I want to separate production from this graph, so I am writing like that. Instead of 0.2 at the end, I can write down 0.4 for example. And I am executing that. So production department will get separated because production is at the second number. And in the explode variable, I am keeping all value 0 and only second value I am keeping 0.4. So see, production is get separated. Check it. If suppose I want to separate finance also along with production. So finance is present at last, guys, last. So I will go to this explode variable and again I am writing 0.4 or 0.2 also, and I will execute that. So production and finance will get separated. Check it. So that will decided by explode. That is decided by which variable? Explode variable. And now I am doing the auto percentage. Because of auto percentage, this number is coming in this 50%, 15%, 15 and 20. So this code I am sending it to in the chat window. Please execute this. So please execute this code in the chat window I have given. I am giving you 5 minutes of time. Play around with that and let me know. I am giving you 5 minutes of time. Execute that. And tell me. After that, we will do the wonderful project today. I am giving you 5 minutes of time. Execute this code and tell me. No. We are actually, concentrate carefully. Actually, we are drawing the pie chart for the 4 department. First department name is sales, second department production, third is HR, and fourth is finance. And in this department, out of 100%, what is the contribution of each department? Out of 100%, sales department is 50% contribution. Production department is 20%. HR is 15% and finance is also 15%. So in this way, each department percentage is given. And we are creating the colors column and we are telling that for each department, what is the color? For the sales department, red color. For the production department, cyan color. For the HR department, brown color. For the finance department, gold color. Okay. So I am creating the variable for the each department. And then I am writing that please draw the pie chart plt.py. Plt is the Matplotlib library. Pie chart we want to draw between slices variable. This is slices. Label is equal to department and the colors is equal to color. And then this pie chart will start with the angle of 90 degree. We are having one variable called as explode where 4 values are there. First value is for production department. Sorry, sales department because sales is at first number. Production department is a second number. So second value is for production. Third value is for HR. Fourth value is for finance. And the same auto percentage and so on. And after that, we are giving title to the graph is Wipro, plt.legend and plt.show. The moment I am running, so 2 department will get separated, finance and production. Why? Because in the code, I am writing 0.4 from the second number, 0 is first, 0.4 is the second. Who is present at the second number? Production department. So production department will get separated. And at the last 0.2, I am writing in this 0.2. So 0.2 is for what? Finance department. So here finance department is get separated. So if I am keeping this is as a 0.4, this is as a 0 only. Okay. And I am not writing anything here. All are 0. So no department will be separated. All this graph will be like that. Now suppose if I am writing at the third 0.5. So HR department will get separated by 0.5. Check it. So in this way, this code will work. I have already sent this code in the chat window. Please practice this and tell me. I am giving you 5 minutes of time. Practice this code and tell me. I am again sending this code in the chat window. Okay, guys. Please practice that and tell me. After that, I am going to show you one wonderful project. Meanwhile, you will practice. I will open that project. Okay. I will open that project so that you will realize that what is the importance of data visualization. Okay. What is the importance of data visualization? You will understand that now. I am just showing guys, just a second. Okay, done guys. Now I will tell the project. Very good project and wonderful project. Okay. Live COVID tracking of the India. Okay. Live COVID tracking of the India. This is the project guys we are going to do. Now I will explain the meaning of this project. Have you seen the news channel, guys? News channel. Let's assume that we are having one data science company. Data science company, DSC. Our company is there, and in our company, how many students join the session? 307 students right now. So our company is working into data science. Okay. So the thing is, to this company now, our client are from media. Client is from media. So from example, media, we are having AajTak news channel, ABP news channel, and other channel. So what we people are doing there, whatever the channel is there, this channel is approaching us and they are giving us project. Hey, can you do one thing? Every day, can you people send me graph for COVID analysis every day? Live graph. For example, today's date is 27th of February. Hey, so can you please send me the graph, okay, every day related to COVID. So today is 27th. So today's graph we will send to the AajTak. So media company is giving us the project and they want live COVID analysis every day. Now as a company, data science company, to work on those projects, we require the data related to project. So we are asking the AajTak news channel, can you give the data related to project? So AajTak is telling that they are accessing the data from the Government of India website. So this is our project, guys. We are actually fetching the data from the Government of India website and we are going to do the COVID analysis on that. Okay, so let's check that. I'm sending you that. So let's check that. This is the Government of India website. From this website, we will take the data. From this website, we will take the data, guys. Check it. So this website is giving in the India total active cases of COVID on 27th of February. Check on the left hand side. 27th of February, total number of active cases are 934. Discharge is this much, date is this much. Total vaccinated is this much. So the thing is, we want to show AajTak that what is the live COVID analysis state-wise. So when I will click on this, so this is the state-wise analysis. Check it, guys. I am coming to that. Just a second. This one, state-wide analysis. Why it is not showing? Let me check that. Here in this, there is a state-wise analysis actually. So let me check that state-wise analysis showing or not. Here actually in this column, when we will click on that, one link will open, one table will open, which is giving state-wise analysis. When we will click to expand, right now it is not going, but right now this is the data state-wise analysis. There are total 36, including union territory states, 29 state and 7 union territory. So the first state name is Andaman and Nicobar. Total number of active cases today is 0. Total number of positive cases is this much. Total number of cure is this much and date is this much. So this is the 27th February data available from that website. Andaman and Nicobar is the state name. Total active cases today is 0. Total number of positive cases before was 10766. Out of which total cured are this, date is this much and so on. Same thing, Andhra Pradesh data is given. Total number of active cases in the Andhra Pradesh is 9 actually. Total number of positive cases is this, keyword is this much and so on. So the thing is, like this, all data is given to us. So what we people are doing, this file is called as a JSON file, JSON. So day before yesterday, I taught you Python, pandas, how to read the data from the different format. So this is the JSON format. So what I am doing, I am reading this data from the JSON format, pd.read_JSON. Okay. And I am giving this link to that. The moment I will execute that, so it will read this data. Okay. It will read this data. Check it. It will read the data. So now it will show our data. Check it. So check it, guys. Andaman and Nicobar, how many active cases? 0. Andhra Pradesh, 9. So the same data it has read. Check it. Andaman and Nicobar is the first state. Active case is 0. In the Andhra Pradesh, active case is 9 and so on. So we are having this data now. Now AajTak is asking us, hey, give me the analysis every day state wise. That means how many cases are there positive among all the state in India, how many death cases, cured cases, and so on. So after reading this data, as I told you, when I am doing the project, so we are doing like this. We are reading the first 5 row of the data like this. Okay. df dot head and executing that. So this is the first 5 row of the data we will get it. Okay. df dot head. Check it. First 5 row of the data. If I will write down here 10, it will give me first 10 rows of the data. Check it. This is that part. Then I will check it df dot tail. Last 5 rows of the data by default. So df dot tail is the last 5 row of the data. Check it. Okay. Now in this data, if you observe, there is a serial number and the state name. And by default in the Python, there is another index number is given. So either I can keep this serial number or this. So this is by default in the Python. So what we will do, I will remove this column. There is no need of the serial number column because this is the index given here. And in this data, at the end, total is written at the end. Total is written 37th number row. We are having only 36 state. At the 37, this total is written. I don't want total because I want only state-wise analysis. So with the help of this instruction, ilog instruction, I am removing the first row serial number and the last row. So I am executing this. So serial number is removed and last row is removed. Now I am checking that data. So check it. The last row is not available, 36, and serial number is gone now. So in this way, I am doing the data cleaning. Now, today we have seen the Matplotlib library. So I will go and explore that part now. Check it, guys. I am coming here now. In my last session, I told you, if I want to check the value of positive column, so I will write down this code like this. I will write down df dot. I will select positive column and I will write down like this. df dot. Sorry. And execute that positive column value will be appear. Check it. In this way, we can select one column value. Now the thing is, okay, you can do practice with me. Okay. I am sending this code in the chat window. You people can do practice with me. Check it, guys. Okay. Then write down df.head. Yeah, I am sending in the chat bot only. Check it. Then write down df.tail. df.tail. I am sending in the chat window code, guys. Okay. Check it. Write down d small. Okay. df.head, df.tail, and so on. So now what we are going to do, guys, I am going to draw the graph now. Check it, guys. I am going to draw the graph. So I have done df.head, df.tail, and so on. Now what I am going to do, with the help of Matplotlib library, I am going to draw the graph. So I am creating Matplotlib library as a PLT. Then this is a magic function, which is helping us to draw the graph. Then I am using the NumPy package in order to do mathematical operation on array. And with the help of NumPy operation, I am calculating how many total states are there with the help of length predefined function. So whatever total number of states are there, I am converting it to array and giving it to this variable total state. So I am executing that. And I am checking that total states are how many. So it is giving me from 0 to 35, total 36 state. Once it is done, then I am going for the analysis. Okay, check this analysis. Now I am going to draw the graph with the help of Matplotlib library. And I am going to draw the graph between total states and the positive cases in India on the basis of 27th February. So this graph, when I will run it, will show the live analysis of COVID today. And I have drawn the bar H, that is horizontal bar graph, that today we learn. I am going to draw the horizontal bar graph between total state and the positive cases. X label name is given, title is given, show, everything is written. I am executing this code now. And now you are having this graph in front of you. Check it. So this graph is telling us that I am calculating total number of positive cases today in India state wise. So can you tell me which state is top 5 state which is having the positive cases in India from this graph? Top 5 state with positive cases, tell me. Top 5 state positive cases in India. Very good. Maharashtra, then Kerala, then Karnataka, then Tamil Nadu, and after that Andhra Pradesh. Like that, 5 state positive cases in India. And the beauty of this is that I can save this graph. I can save this graph, save image as, and I can save in my computer and put in my PPT. And then I will send this graph to the Astak. Same thing. So same code is there. I am writing and copying this code in the, I am sending this code in the chat window. I will share this file with you guys. Don't worry. I am going to share this file with you. Now, instead of positive, I am going to have total number of new active cases across India. So I am drawing the bar H, that is horizontal bar graph between total state and the new active cases in India, and I am executing this. Okay, so this is the graph. Now, can you please tell me which are the top 5 state for the active cases in India? Tell me, because this graph is for total state and active cases. So on the basis of 27th February, this is the data. We are taking the data from the Government of India website and so on. Okay. So can you please tell me top 5 state for active cases in India? Check it and tell me. Very good. Maharashtra, then Delhi, then Rajasthan, and so on. So this is the analysis for top 5 for top state which is having the active cases in India. Okay, very good. Same thing, I can draw the total number of death state wise. And I'm copying this code and sending in the chat window. Same thing, active cases code I'm copying and sending in the chat window. And so on. Okay. So I'm executing this graph. And this graph we are sending is to Astak guys. Okay. Astak News channel, because that Astak News channel is our client. Okay. Just a second. Okay, guys. My screen is get hang. My screen is get hang, guys. Just a second. I'm showing you that. Huh. Now I'm executing this code of death. Now these are the death column. Total number of death in India on the basis of 27th and February and so on. So can you please tell me total number of death in India till today is highest in how many states? Top 5 states, can you please tell me on the basis of total number of death in India? So these are the total number of death in India. Very good, Shruti. So this graph we are sending to Astak every day. Okay. And believe me, guys, with the help of this graph, you can start earning the money as well. Okay. You can start earning the money. For example, in your hometown, I am sending this code to you people. Every day you do one thing. You can have a contract with any newspaper in your hometown. Have a contract with any newspaper in your hometown. In that contract, what you can do, okay, you can tell them that I am going to give you live COVID analysis every day to that newspaper channel. Take the money from them. And this code I can share with you and you can execute this code. So guys, in this way, you can tell that how many positive cases is there, negative cases are there, death is there, and so on. So this data I'm going to share with you. This is one project for the internship. The project name is Live COVID Tracker. Live COVID tracking with the help of data visualization. Are you getting, guys? This is the project about live COVID analysis on the basis of 27th February. And we are fetching the data from the Government of India website. Is this clear? Very good, guys. Very good. So this project link I can share with you in the chat window as well. Check it. Is this possible that I am sending the project link in the chat window itself? I am copying this code. And can you please check that I am sending in the chat window? Check it. I am copying this entire collab file. Can you click on this link in the chat window? Check it. I have sent one link to all of you. Please click on this, and does this code is opening or not? Tell me, guys. Check it. Opening. Okay, good. Let me share. If it is asking the request, let me share. Okay, just a second. Okay. Just a second. I'm sending the permission. Just a second. I am removing that access condition. Just a second. Just give me a moment. Actually, internet speed is fluctuating. Just give me a moment. Okay, guys. Just a second. Give me a moment. So many people have asked the access to me. Okay. What I will do, I am going to give the access after some time because my laptop get hang actually. That's the reason. My laptop get hang. I'm just checking, guys. Don't worry. I have already shared all the file with Blackbook. I have already shared that file with every file, whatever I taught and so on. So let me show you that I have shared all this file. Just a second. With Anjali actually, okay? I have shared that file with everyone. Here this Google Colab file is actually showing some error. Let me open the new file. Google Colab. Upload. Okay. Let me click on share. And now anyone with this link. Okay, just a second. Copy the link. Now I am sending the new link in the chat window. Now I am sending the new link in the chat window for this project. Now check this, guys. Now check this. I have removed the restriction. Check this now. Open the code. This code is opening or not, and then execute that. Check it. Opened. Great. Now execute that. Execute the code. This is called as the live COVID project. And download that code in your system. How to download that? Go to in the file and then download as a .ipynb. Okay. Great. And run that. Please tell me it is running or not. Can you please execute that code in your file? Running. Good, good. So you will get the same live COVID analysis, guys. Check it. It is a good, wonderful mini project and you will enjoy a lot. This is a wonderful new project. You can download the code, go to file option, and at the bottom it is written download. So you can download as IPYNB. Okay, download as IPYNB. Running, very good. Execute the code now. Please execute that code. Wonderful, guys. So this is a mini project of the internship. We can say not mini project, is a good project, guys, with the help of data visualization. Live COVID tracking, live COVID tracking. I hope you are enjoying my session, guys. Are you understanding whatever I am teaching? Very good. Wonderful. You do one thing that you people can connect with me in my LinkedIn also. This is my LinkedIn ID. If you are in the LinkedIn, so you people can connect with me in LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn ID. You will get the regular update. You will get the regular update for everything. Okay. This is that part. So you will get the regular update related to what is going in the field of AI. And you can follow me so that you will get the regular update. And now you can download the project. You can execute that. Feedback link will be shared by Blackbuck team. Check the feedback. How to download the project? So Sheikh, please go to this file option on the top. Go to the bottom of the page like this. You will have a download option. Check it. Download is written here. Download. Then download as .ipynb. In the Zoom window, you cannot copy the code. That is the drawback actually. In the Zoom window, you cannot copy the code. This is the feedback form actually. Check it. Okay. This is the feedback form. I have shared the file. I have already shared the file, guys. I have shared the today's project also. I have shared the link in the process. Again, I am going here. Okay. I am copying the link. If anyone missed that, so I am pasting in the chat window again. I have pasted in the chat window.
No, you can download in the laptop, guys. Don't run this code in the mobile. I am talking about laptop. Is this clear, guys? Wonderful. Yeah, I have given the NumPy, Panda, Matplotlib file. Already I have sent to Anjali. I have sent all the file to Anjali, guys. Might be they will send this to you by today or by tomorrow, but you will receive all the files. Don't worry. You will receive all the files. Is this clear? Wonderful. And meanwhile, you can connect with me in my LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn. Actually, I have crossed my maximum limit. If suppose you will not get anything for connecting, so you can follow me. You can follow me. You will get the regular update. Okay. Great, guys. So that's all from my side. Please tell me any questions so that I can help you in order to solve your doubt. Any questions, guys? I am trying my level best. Every session I am giving the project at the end of session. I hope you are enjoying that too. I am actually going slowly, small project, then big project, and so on. Okay. I have explained the code. Prajapati, already I explained the code. Where you were at that time? I already explained the code. With the help of this entire JSON file, we are reading the data from the Government of India website. Okay. And then we are doing this all data frame operation df.head, df.tail. Check it. df.head means reading first 5 row of the data. df.tail means last 5 row of data. If I want to know any column values, so I can write down like this: data frame name dot that column value. Column name actually. So you will get that value. Then I have created this, imported this matplotlib for data visualization. Matplot inline is the magic function. NumPy is for mathematical operation. And this np.arrange, I am converting this state name to the total length. I am calculating it will be 36. And then finally, I am drawing the graph with the help of Matplotlib package. I am drawing the graph between total state and the positive cases. And I am drawing the horizontal bar graph. Okay. So don't worry. This code also I am sending it to Anjali. She will send this code in your email ID. Okay. Don't worry if any problem you are facing. So what I will do, I'm already sharing this with Anjali. Now I am sharing live in front of you. Okay, let's check that.
Hello, sir.
Anjali.
Hello?
Hello. Yes.
Yes, sir. Already I share the code and session videos on Telegram channel.
Okay.
Students,
Okay.
please join Telegram. Already I pin the message. Can
Can
you
you
check
please
the
do?
Telegram group in pin?
Okay. One request is there.
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
from my laptop, I'm unable to join the Telegram. Can you
Mm.
send a link in the WhatsApp group
Yes, sir. I will share to you, sir.
so that I can open the Telegram?
Yes, sir. I will share within
Great.
2 minutes. Okay,
Great,
thank you.
guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm.
So that's all from my side. Let's meet day after tomorrow for the another wonderful session, and we will start the data analysis. Okay.
Thank you,
Great.
sir.
Thank you.